Hey, hello, today is Wednesday, and it's me and
Bob.
I don't know if he's in.
And I don't know if you can see back right there, that's Ernie in the back seat.
Yeah, Bob wanted to bring Ernie.
Everyone else brings their dog out and about.
I think we should get a special seat for him. That's what I was just saying.
Yep.
Yeah, you feel the air conditioning? It's not really...
It's not on, is it?
It's on.
Well, what do you need air conditioning for? It's only like 65 degrees out there.
For some reason, it's hot in the car.
Well, it's overcast. It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
It was sunny 2 hours ago, and all I could see was sun through my window while I'm working.
Oh yeah, it's hot. It's hot
In that one
room. We've decided to call it the workroom, right? That's what we agreed.
Well, since we took that big tree down, there's no longer shade on that side of the house. So.
The workroom. We could call it a different name. We could call it the library. Although it's not really got books in it. We could have some kind of... That was weird. The back of that truck said, "Thank you for respecting social distancing 10 feet." And I didn't know if it meant, do they want me to stay 10 feet away from the truck? Which... yeah, I can't believe how cloudy it is. It's so cloudy.
Yep.
It's so cloudy.
So we're going to Lowe's.
Bob's going in.
I'm going in. She's saying we might take Ernie over to PetSmart when we're done. But right now I'm going to Lowe's. And I need to get some maintenance stuff. I need to get a sink plunger, because you're not going to use your toilet plunger to plunge your sinks. That's just disgusting.
Oh, did you look to see if the snake was in there?
Yeah, I didn't find it, but I'm not going to get a snake, so I'll look for it later. So I'm getting a sink plunger, and I'm getting blinds for the office room.
I think we got one of those zippy things that you put in there. I don't think our youngest son would be happy if we took the dog into the PetSmart, because he's going to be like, who touched the dog?
You don't have to tell him. He doesn't watch our videos.
No, my sons do not watch my videos.
Well, Bobby does occasionally.
I always think someday after I'm long gone from this world, my kids might actually watch my videos. Who knows?
New mask.
Yeah, I made his
I can't wear it for a long time because it's still elastic. It hurts the back of my ears, but short term, it fits well and I like it.
Do you care if I park in the specialty parking?
No,
Or is there some other place?
There's a veteran spot.
Where?
Behind us. Or you can use your handicap spot. They haven't used that in a while. All these are handicap. Pick one.
Yeah, nobody's here.
See the ones over there?
All the handicapped people know to stay at home.
And the purple one, you have to have a purple heart.
Ernie, stay in. Daddy will be back. Right, Daddy?
Yep, I got my phone if you need to call me.
Okay. Ernie, stay in. Stay in, buddy. Ernie, what you doing? Daddy's going in the store. He'll be back out. He's always more interested in what Bob's doing than what I'm doing. I'm a nobody. Oh, they have like a a blow up dragon over there. Dinosaur dragon, whatever. It is what it is. Oh, there's all these light up decorations in there. So I went to the doctor's today. I had a physical. And I was nervous to go to it. I was stressed. And it wasn't any better while I was there. Okay, well, they have this thing. So this is the thing. I had ran out of one of my medicines. Well, two of my medicines that my regular doctor gives me. And I had called in for them. This was like a month ago. And he wouldn't let me get it without making an appointment for an in-person physical. So I had the in-person physical today. I'm just watching people walk by. I like to see the different masks. Anyway, so you go in, and they have a really big, at my primary doctor's office, they have a really big lobby, and there's 3, I don't know what you call them, receptionists or whatever, and they have plexiglass up, but it doesn't, like, it only will cover about this much, then there'll be a gap, of this much, and then the next one, and then there's a gap underneath. Well, so I come in, I have my mask on, they all have their masks on, and they wanted a picture of me to put into the records. So I had to I'm like, do I have to take off my mask? They said yes. So I had to take off my mask, stand between the two, where the plexiglass was. So here's where one ends, here where the other ends. But she didn't move over, so that's good. She just took like a little camera thing and took a picture of me. So that was anxiety number 1 for me. Then I put my mask right back on. Then I sit, they call me back, get my blood pressure and all that stuff. And then they moved me to another room that they had cleaned for me to sit in. Now, so usually at a physical, you have to take your clothes off and put on a gown. They didn't have me do that. So I just am sitting in there, and the doctor comes in. I like my doctor. He's a nice guy, but I swear he has ADD or something, because he's all over the place, and he keeps pulling on his mask. Sometimes he pulls it down, he puts it back up. He's just one of these people that, yeah, he's all over the place, So that's making me nervous. Then I go back, well, and then there's a point, so he washed his hands before he touched me, because he had to feel my thyroid and stuff like this. And, what was I saying? So there's a part where he has to look in my mouth, so I had to take my mask down. He had his mask on. So that's anxiety number 3. Then when I'm done, okay, he gives me some paperwork to get some blood work done and stuff. I go out to the lobby to see if I need to pick up a paper. One of the 3 ladies out there, she's got her mask on, but it keeps falling below her nose. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get out of here. So I left, and then I went home, and I was like, washing my hands, and I don't know. It just stresses me out. Yesterday, so there was like this notice on my phone that said, in the app store, that there's a Pennsylvania COVID-19 tracing program or whatever that you can use, and it doesn't use your location, it uses Bluetooth or whatever. So I installed that on my phone, because it's supposed to tell you if somebody who's got COVID symptoms is near you. I don't think very many people have this app. It's probably me and a whole bunch of other people that don't want to leave their houses. But I put that on my phone yesterday because I thought, if I'm near anybody at the place, it'll tell me. Well, it didn't tell me I was near anybody, so that's good. But I wonder if it works like, say I was near somebody today, and then next week they test positive. Am I going to get a thing that says somebody tested positive and you were near them that last week? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly how that works. Anyway, I told you I have a cool video. I think it's cool. I have an interesting video that I'm setting up to do. I wasn't up to doing it today, so I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. So hopefully it'll definitely be out this week, but like I said, I don't want to overhype it. You gonna take it off? You're just gonna hang it on your nose?
It's a big nose.
I was watching, how people are parking in the veteran spot. You know that Nettie, my sister. I'm telling them my sister. My sister is an Army veteran, and she also has a license plate, a veteran's license plate.
Yeah, vets are big. It's a big thing in Texas.
No, I was about to say something.
Oh.
Almost every time she takes a veteran parking spot, there'll be a woman that yells at her for it. Why are you taking this spot? You're only supposed to take it when your husband's in the car. My sister's not married. Okay. She's like, I'm a veteran. You know? Like, people still think only men are veterans. I mean, there's always been female veterans. Hate to tell you that.
Yep.
If you can't figure that out, I don't know what to tell you. But
since World War II, for sure. Even before that, really.
Well, it's debatable how you want to look at it for the Civil War, because the nurses, they were brought in under an issue similar to the way officers were brought in at one point. So they weren't technically part of the military, but they were brought in by the military. Anyway, I feel like I was going to say something. I don't think there's a stop sign there for that.
No.
But it's interesting to me that it's always women.
Dump your dog.
It's always women that have something to say about it. Anyway. Here we go.
You know, my blinds were $8.
Is there like a thing for hanging them?
Yeah. And my plunger was like $15 or $16. A small little plastic sink plunger.
Do you wanna show your stuff, or don't knock Ernie around? Ernie was so excited when Bob
There's
came
the blinds.
back.
I can't really pull it forward. Where's the bag? I can't get it.
All right. Well, everybody knows what a plunger looks like, right?
Yeah. It's black with a white plastic handle, instead of being orange with the wooden handle like they used to be.
It's green. So, do you got anything to say? How was your work day today?
It's boring. A big meeting in the morning. So I got 9 o'clock meetings every day this week.
I just saw it. Don't say the name, because I don't want people to know where we live. I just saw the name of somebody that's running locally for the state Congress or whatever. It's somebody that's been, like, we know him. We know the guy.
He's been the state senator since we moved here in 2002.
Like in the state in Harrisburg.
In Harrisburg.
Right? There was like somebody from the other party. Well, I guess he's Republican, because somebody from the Democrat Party sent around an ad saying that he's like hanging out with Trump and all this stuff.
You know, I guess it was like 4 or 5 years ago.
There's no way he's hanging out with Trump.
No. Several years ago, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was probably an even number of years. He actually had someone actually run against him in the primary, another Republican. And obviously, the other guy didn't win.
But he's a nice guy, and he
is.
Gets a lot of stuff done.
And we know him personally.
Yeah.
Which is always good.
I mean, yeah, if you know what the person's personality is and the kind of stuff they vote on, it makes you more comfortable with it. But anyway, just the ad that came around was ridiculous. I don't know. We should have
Trump
kept it.
and this guy want to take your health insurance and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, our local congressman, or not even our U.S. congressman, our local state congressman is going to screw with our health care.
Yeah, I'm like, this is so silly. He's probably like, where's my? I didn't even get a Christmas card from Trump. Why are they saying I'm hanging out with him? They made it seem like they were best friends. They've got plans. Yeah, not everybody who's Republican is hanging out with Trump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Well, that's it. You want to sing us out?
No, you go ahead.
Does Ernie want to sing us out?
Yeah.
I guess it. Ernie, say goodbye.
I can see Ernie. He's right there.
Ernie. he's ready to get out. All right, well, that's all we got for today. I hope you're having a good day.
Come here, Ernie.
Bye.